3 special levels to go. Ursa Major 4, Orion 6, and Nova B2. Okay, let's do it. Ursa Major 4, so what's the deal here? Oh, crap. That's not good. We have to get this orange into here, and we have to get this purple into here. Neither of which we do. Okay, you know what? I can work with that, I think. Because I can start like this. Not a big deal. And now the orange one's taken care of. Purple one, maybe that one's easy too. Maybe it's not, though. Let me try a different strat then. I actually don't even know how to get this one here. The orange one's really simple to do. It's just even doing the purple one at all is really tricky. So if I was to do the purple one, just even completely ignoring the orange ones. Let's pretend the orange ones don't even board at this point. Would I have to go like this? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, here's an idea, here's an idea, here's an idea. So I start, you know, like usual. And then what happens is I actually go and I pick up, come around here, drop off purple. Maybe do that first. This could be it. Yeah, this could be it. This could be it. I don't know what I was waiting for. Nice. Absolutely killing it. 2 to go. It is time for Orion 6. Let's go. So what's the deal here? Probably another twofer? Oh, this is weird. They're both purples. Hopefully, this means that this one has to go into either one of these, and the other one has to go into the other one of the two. I think I just need a reset. All right, so we start like this, and then I go this way. Then I come back, and I grab you, and I bring you over here. And then how do I get to here? Or how do I get these both oranges in? That seems pretty bad, not gonna lie. So let's do it in a different way then. Let's start with a donk, and then go here to drop you off. Come around. Ooh. Damn, this actually is tripping me up. If I come... I have to pretty much start in here. But if I drop you off here, I lose. Wait, I don't pick anyone up like this, though, because I donk. If I do this, I don't lose. Drop you off here, and then, hold on, we come through here. Bring you over here. Then how do we get this guy? I could potentially do this. And then we could probably even get the 2 oranges. Now that... No, we can't get this orange. Oh... Whenever I have to deal with this many, it's not easy. What if I pick you up and start by going through here? Big dick moves going on. And I drop you off immediately. And then I drop you off immediately. And then how the hell do I get back in the center? I need a new perspective. I think my perspective's okay. I think, well, if I'm doing this perspective, clearly I should be going backwards. So let's say I end like this. This is interesting. Say you get dropped off here. This house would already need to be filled. Can I have done that? I'm actually not sure if I could do that part. Let's say I start like that, though. Let's just say hypothetically. I start like this. This house, again, is the problem. No, maybe I do need a new perspective. Doing it backwards isn't the move, I don't think. Perfect. I need to be outside the box. So my brain right now is outside the box of the screen to allow me to think of some sort of outside of the box solution. How could I possibly change this? So I always think about this in a way of grabbing one of these first. I still think that is the way to go, but I do want to rule out grabbing one of these first just to be sure. So if I grab, say, this one first, well, I would have to go by this like so, which already doesn't mean I grab this one first, or go by this like so, which means I can't get this orange one, or the other way to grab this first is by going through the middle like this and forcing a donk. I would need to be able to go back and get both of these and still be able to travel through here. Now, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't see that happening. But if I do this to start off with, maybe I actually can go through like this. It's just this guy's the problem now. Wait, what if I start like this? I pick up you, and then... No, I don't want to bring you here, though. I want to bring you here. So then what happens is that I'll go around, pick up you, bring you here, pick up you. I can't bring you here. That's not right. Alright, I think we need to go the full 360. This level has rattled my brain, turned it around in a roller coaster. So now we have completed the loop, and we have fully rotated. Perfect. Let's fix this a little bit. Let's go back to the basics. Honestly, yeah, that's my problem. I just need to go back to the basics and understand this better. I'll get more water. I'll be back.
Why does your camera look so weird? It's not even upside down.
Hope you guys enjoyed the wide chair. I had a revelation while on my wide toilet. I think I should do the other obelisk level and then come back to this one. I think it's only reasonable that I take a little bit of a break and with a new perspective come back to it. So the final one, or I guess in my case now the 9th one, is in B2. In B2, and this level was not easy. Okay, it's not that terrible, just this guy has to get in here. It's not a double. Thank God. So where does it go right now? It probably goes into this question mark. No, it goes into here. So why don't I just, you know, do this? Does that work? No, because we don't have a dude going into there. I wonder if I actually start like this instead. Drop you off here and then come around and get him. And then get you? Does this work? Could work. Oh, it even makes a noise. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear the little chime noise it made when we got it into its correct house? So we have to go back to Orion once again.
Maybe you need to look at it from a different angle, for lack of a better phrase.
It's not a bad point. Covering up some stuff. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Not sure how I feel about that. There we go. Hey, nothing wrong with being short. Short's pretty nice. You're dense, like a bowling ball. Or you run over someone, break their ankles. Maybe I should just try to solve it normally without trying to focus on getting these two to their spots again. Maybe I should just go back to the solution I had and then try to work from there. It's like that. And you came through to here. This is how it went. So, what happens? You go to here, and you go to here. I have so much extra space up here that maybe I can work with it. Chat, I've done nothing. This isn't what I was trying to do. I was not trying to win the level. I need to win the level in a specific way.
I think in order to truly understand this puzzle, you need to put yourself into the perspective of an alien.
What, you mean like... Fuck. You mean like this? Never mind that I can barely be seen, but you know. I am now orange alien. I have to sound very far away. Hey guys, can you see all the way down here? Wow guys, I'm on the planet. I can't wait to get taken to my home. You know, I could just walk there, but I feel really comfortable where I'm sitting right now. I think I need to take myself out of the perspective of the alien and bring it all back. Now it's just going to be subtly different. People might look at this and feel like something's off, but I don't know what. So now I have you inside. This looks good. Well, holy shit. I misdrew it, but you get the idea. Literally meant to do this. God. Ugh. Christ, that was hard. Oh, hey, look at what got... Was this always a white star? And I was blind? Our favorite level! Oh boy, what joyous stuff could be behind here? Let's take a look. No, piss off. They just added another obstacle? Are you joking? Well, thankfully the one on the right side isn't that bad, but the one on the left side, ahem. Alright. Ending it. Thank you guys all for coming out. So, it's way harder now. It is way harder. More obstacles. This level is already hard enough. And today is going to be the day that we beat it or else. That being said, let's hop into what I think has been the hardest level so far. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to use this portal twice. Once at the beginning and once near the end. So I mean, my best start has always just been picking up these two and then coming around and then dropping them off here. This is efficient. It takes up almost no space. It gets 2 dudes and it drops them off in their correct home. I'm just not sure if I can pull it off. Like coming through here, then getting purple, then getting orange. And once I drop off orange, then getting these 2. But maybe I could get orange first. Like I was thinking about coming up, getting orange first, coming down through here, dropping them off here, and then getting purple might not be so bad. We could get purple here, come through, drop them off, and then come out through here. I can even come up over here. But then what happens is that I would pick these guys up, come on over, and green would be in the front seat, so orange would actually never even get in. So what would happen is that I would need to absolutely pick up the purple one first. That's just mandatory for some reason. And I honestly don't know if I can do that. Let's go to that next possibility where we have to get purple next. So if I'm getting purple next, then what I would have to do is something like this. No, not quite. Hold on. How did I do it before? Like I went through this area, grabbed purple over here, maybe came back like so, and then kind of came through like this, dropping off purple here, coming back up, grabbing orange, dropping them off here. I think this is how I did it. Yeah, I think this is the idea, but then what needs to happen is I need to be able to pick up the purple first, coming out from this. So let's see if we can optimize this area to just make it more space efficient. So if I want to be more space efficient, I could do something like this. It feels like this is pretty close though, not gonna lie. So let's see if we can save even more space by going like this. It saves a little bit more space. All we need to do is actually have this path reach the end. So what I wish could happen is that the crossover, this crossover could actually be at this place. And for that to happen, I would need to save space here. Now there's a crossroads here, which kind of makes it awkward. Right, so how I would want it to end would be like this. So I could come up and exit through here. Now what needs to happen is I just need to allow myself to pick up this purple. If I'm not doing this start, can I rule this out? Can I dare rule that out? I'm really tempted to rule this whole start out. Can I officially rule out the start that has an end with the portal here? I'm afraid that deep down I cannot. I'm gonna go with the idea that maybe I can rule it out. Then the only other start is starting by grabbing these 2. That way I'll have to do less trips, like starting by grabbing the both of them and dropping them off here and then making separate trips to deal with these. That way I'd have to take 3 trips up and down instead of 4. What I almost want is to hit these 2 and then these 2 and then hop in the portal and then these 2. No, no way though. No way. This level's insane. So let's try to think of where we would go after getting these 2. And I don't even know like what the most efficient way to grab them in the first place is. So what I was thinking about doing was after dropping these 2 off, would be somehow managing to go over here and then grab these 2 and then come down through here to get these. Wait a second. Wait, this is kind of close. Wait a second. This is actually kind of close. What the fuck? Hold on. I think I just need to optimize this a bit by I kind of like this. I would need to go through here and pick up orange first. That's the catch. I cannot pick up green first. If I pick up green first, I lose. But I have to pick up orange first, then come to down here. And I swear that should be possible. A little bit more efficient here. Can I be even more efficient than this? I mean, maybe. Like if I pick it up like this, I mean, that always loses. We know that always loses. I want to say that my picking up of the purple and oranges is just inefficient. But the thing is, if I go to orange, then purple, then what needs to happen is that I need to cross over myself again. I wish I could just draw lines on my screen so I could illuminate my thought process. Here, let me try something. Let me do this. All right, so here's our map. So let's get a nice red line. So let's think about this. So here was my closest strat. My closest strat was when I started by picking both of these up, coming down and around, and then coming up and crossing once, crossing twice, 3 times, 4 times, then 5 times, 6, 7, and then coming out through here. This was my closest idea, but let's take a look at where the crosses are. So here, 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 and here. These 5 are perfect. It's just these 2 that are the problem. And it's like, well, I could come down to these. However, if I wanted to use these crossroads, I would actually need to create another 2 crosses. Same with if the line itself went something more like, if the line itself went more like this, it's still the same idea. We have to create a lot more crosses. What sucks is just how close it is, but I genuinely feel like, just deep down, that this is actually nowhere close to the solution. Let's see if there's any other grand idea that has 8 or less crossroads. Let's say we start going through here. So we pick up these 2, and we come down, hit this, 1. Now, we have to realize that 2 of the crossroads are screwed, so we actually need this to be 6 or less. What's crazy also about this is now we have to get shit 1 at a time. So here, then here, here, then here. So we're going through a lot of crossroads right now. All right, so this is the path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't sound like very many. Where did I go wrong? I mean, that's 5. I mean, the reason why this worked before is because this was the solution for the regular level without the pillars. But what would we match them up to? So this one's obviously here. This one's obviously here. And both of these are negated. So what about these 3 in the middle? This is what gets messy. It's like we have 2 in the middle, and we have 3 that want to be in the middle. But if I back it up a little bit, and we do a slick move like going to purple first, I mean, we still have the same amount of crossroads, but maybe you have a little bit more of an idea of where they would go. There's just a big clutter issue up here is what I've found when I've done this before. So 3 tracks need to go through this area of 2 tracks. And that's why that fails. All right, well, let's reset again. Let's just find another abstract line. So what if I start like this and then go here, and then go here, all right? Massively crossing lines and then out through here. All right, new idea, new path. Let's see where the crossroads are at. Here, 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 and here. So this one's interesting. Something seems wrong about this. I can't put my finger on it though, but I kind of want to try it. So the path would go something like... So I just need to connect this and that. It's gotta be close though. Okay, so I could do this part a little bit differently for starters. I could do this for a bit extra space. Yeah, I just don't quite see these 3 working out. I think I can rule it out. It's close, but I think I could maybe use this idea possibly on the other side. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to make the line more rigid, or maybe just try to have a definition for which way we should be going through the crossroads. Because you notice how all these crosses, it's all nice and clean and efficient when they cross at a diagonal, but when you're forced to confine to a grid, you'll find that it takes up way more space than what you expected. So I think I'm only going to erase this section here. So if I do this, that means this crossroad can no longer be used. We actually rule out this crossroad if we go in like that. What if I go like this? Then this line needs to get to this crossroad. It can't possibly get to that crossroad without ruining something. So I think I can actually definitively say that this line is wrong just because of practicality. On inspiration coming from here. I want to take this idea but do it the opposite way. So what I did here was start with these 2, but maybe I could start with these 2. So say I go through here, pick up the both of these and do this. Get these, come on over down here, drop them off. Get these, come on over, drop them off here. And then like this, not even using the portal. Let's see where the crossroads would be. Here, here, and here. Here, 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 and here. So 7 crossroads. This doesn't seem... No, it's bad for another reason. So what needs to happen with this line is that we would have to hit this crossroad, then this crossroad, then this crossroad in succession in the beginning. And even say we could do that without screwing over down here, we would then need to use this crossroad, which involves having a space go here, thus blocking off the path for this. So I can automatically rule this out. Let's try something that uses a portal. So what I was thinking about was maybe going through here to grab these 2 assholes right away, dropping them off, getting them here, dropping these off, getting these guys here, then coming down this way and exiting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crossroads. All right, let's try this. I actually don't hate this at all. So if I was to draw that line, we come up through here. I know I found the problem already. If I have to start by going through this crossroad because I drew it to there. That means that when I come up through here, I come up like this, and then I have a problem up here. If only this obelisk wasn't here, it could work. What if I actually start... What if the dot actually happens to start here and then goes through here? Something like this? So this is wrong because I always have to do this. And we have a choke point problem here. So what if I do it like this? And then come down through here to drop this off, then this off. And then I do something like this. It's so close to working, chat. You have no idea. My issue is I can't pick up the green first. I have to pick up the orange first. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Where does this go next? Passes through this, and then it passes down here. Then it goes, holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're telling me using my MS Paint actually got me a solution. Oh my gosh, please don't fail me. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, we did it! Holy crap! Dude, this game isn't over, but that was exhilarating! Are you joking? 2.5 hours on that one level, and the game isn't even over yet. Look at Ursa Minor 11. It's been ungolded. Look at Perseus 6, ungolden. Cassiopeia 4, ungolden. Andromeda 9, it looks like we got a decent amount. And it was even a level underneath here at Orion, so there's a nice batch of new levels to do. Looks like one per world. Let's hope that all those are easier than what we just went through, because holy crap, that was insane.